Let me first welcome this new batch, new young creed of students who are going to join the School of Engineering and Technology, where they'll be joining the different programs which the university and the school offers. We have reinvented the program altogether, and considering a very important component in mind, that is, what is it that lies ahead for the students after they graduate? I think it's very important that when we look at the curriculum, we just don't look at it from the perspective that what are they going to do now, but we also have to look at it at how they are going to apply or experience that in the future as they move ahead. We look at a student's journey from the perspective of how they build their portfolio. It's a very important component of that. How they convert that portfolio into a beautiful playbook. How they develop those memories of having worked around that portfolio, and how they look at it from a blueprint which is created for the future. As a part of the portfolio, the students work on projects. They build something with their own hands, starting their journey right in the very first year when they do a Joy of Engineering, when they do a design thinking, or when they do a practice school 1, where they are not only participating in those activities in isolation, but they are working in teams together. They are working on real life problems right from day one. They are working on projects and what you call that as dirting their hands right up front. So they do a Joy of Engineering where they are taught the tricks of the trade of how to do design thinking, how to even build a startup right from the very first year itself. A few days back, we had a fantastic showcase of the first year's Joy of Engineering projects. And I think the excitement which I could see in the faces of those young kids of having developed something from scratch and with their own hands, that was really very, very satisfying for me and for my colleagues as well. We also invited some good number of school students to also come and join and have a look at it. And they were really excitedly asking some very relevant questions to those students. And I think that peer-to-peer learning which happens through such engagements is the way the university looks at and the way the school looks at in developing its B.Tech programs. This idea of building and then thinking together carries on in the curriculum, which goes on into the second year as well as into the third year, and then finishes with the final year internship as well. So every project has a component or a link which is taught as a part of a course. It carries on from the first year to the second year, from the second year to the third year, and then finally culminates in a major project. And once they have developed that portfolio of having worked on multiple such projects, they are ready to play along. They are ready to look at the industry in a very totally different way. They're looking at solving the real life problems by looking at what their journey has been before, how they have worked on those projects before, and how they link directly to what lies ahead in the industry. As a part of the practice school 2, wherein the students go for a 6 to 8 weeks of internship in the industry, they are handheld by the faculty mentor here as well as by an industry mentor in the industry, where they jointly take the students and handheld them over a project which has already been done. But the idea is that whatever they have learned as a part of their curriculum up to the second year, they are able to understand the applications of that going ahead. That moving from a portfolio to a playbook is a journey which carries ahead with regards to how the students are studying and also applying those theoretical knowledge into relevant projects. And through those projects, whatever playbook they develop, that creates a blueprint which the industry is looking forward to. The industry is just not looking for somebody who has worked on projects but doesn't know the application of those projects. I think that blueprint helps the student also kind of present their work in a way where they also give an impression of having worked in a team, having worked in a diverse team, and also having worked on projects which are very much relevant to the industry needs.